Hello, hello. We are back at it again with some Xenogears. Happy Friday, y'all. Hope y'all are having a good one. Feels like it's been ages. It has been ages. It's been 2 weeks. Yeah. Pretty busy day. Pretty busy day. We kind of got home like an hour ago. Well, a little more than an hour ago. Had some like really bad Walmart chicken and then fell asleep for like all of 10 minutes before we hopped on to Xenogears. So, you know how it is. Yeah, we were like one of the last people on our job site today, so like it was quite a long day, I gotta say. But all that's okay, because now we're here playing Xenogears, so it was all worth it. Anyways, I hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, we are back at it again in Nisan. And if I'm not mistaken, things are gonna get really dire and probably like, maybe even this stream, I gotta say. Things kind of go like really fast if I'm not careful. Just check in with everyone here before eventually this whole place comes down and burns to ashes, I feel. And then we had our own Agnes here. Agnes? Agnes? Trails really like poisoned my pronunciation of Agnes. Like I had never heard this name pronounced like Agnes until I played Trails Through Daybreak. I was like, oh. You know, I wouldn't have thought to say it like that. Also, hello Jeremy, good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good start to your Saturday morning. Yeah, Trails mentioned the one pictured in the portrait in the painting room is Sophia. She is the first great mother of Nisan. According to legend, the portrait was painted about 500 years ago. Yeah, and I feel like we did say that last time. 1 week, no work, let's go, huge! 1 week to catch up on our backlogs. 1 week to relax, kick back, have fun. Gosh, I miss that. I do miss that. I feel like when I was working my other job, around this time, Christmas, we got like the whole week off, and then we even didn't have to work the week of New Year's either. Like, we were literally off for that whole period of time all the way up until the beginning of next year. And now here I am working like, I think I'm gonna be working Christmas Eve. I'm gonna need to double check how that's gonna pan out. But I'm probably going to be working Christmas Eve. Such is life. Such is life. Yeah, and I'm here playing StarCraft 2 while lurking. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We did end up getting StarCraft 2 downloaded. So, I don't know. Maybe it's something in the future, right? Oh, but seeing that the Trails Beyond the Horizon demo included a story demo too. And not only that, but the story demo transfers over into the main game. Kind of got me hella tempted to hop onto Horizon. Like, it was cool when Sky did it. But I think the thing that put me off of streaming Sky was the fact that I did play FC before. So I was like, oh, you know, I'm not in any rush. But now here I am thinking about playing Beyond the Horizon. I'm like, damn. I could start playing that like next week. I'm like really excited. Next year is going to be the year of Kevin. Because us NA players are going to get Kevin in Beyond the Horizon, and we are going to get Kevin in Sky second chapter. Yeah, I thought it was just the demo of the prologue, but it was the longer prologue version. Oh. Yeah, because I was kind of curious about how long the demo was for the story mode. It sounds like you maybe already have an idea. Because, like, the demo for Sky First Chapter was, like, really long, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I feel like it was, like, the entirety of Chapter 1. And I was like, damn. Is that what they got, Nisa doing, too? If you stream Horizon, remember to start the game on stream instead of having it in the main menu once stream starts. Oh. Sounds like there might be some things that happen when you launch the game. Oh, you gotta hear that Falcom jingle at the start? Yeah. Is the Falcom jingle the one I think it is? Because, like, in my head, I just think of the one that goes like... do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Like, is that the one I'm thinking of? Or am I thinking of, like, straight up just, like, trails? I know me going, like, is, like, probably not the greatest indicator of, like, the tone, but... But yeah, this time it's different, though. We get to experience it live. Peak. Also, like, incredibly happy that I've still managed to, I don't know, bob and weave past any sort of real spoilers for the game. I know we're going to be in for a treat. Anyways, what was going on here? It'd be nice if this game had like a little recap system, but maybe that's more of a modern take. Unfortunately, we did take some time away from this game, so we're a little bit lost. I know we saw the picture, the portrait looked like Ellie. And then after that, I guess, not getting spoiled for Horizon Expedition 33, I can see you're not a Redditor. No, see, funny thing is, Jeremy, I am actually on Reddit. But I guess I got that, like, selective vision, you know? Yeah, because fuck me if I could tell you anything about Expedition 33 besides, like, French, Hon Hon, and, like, Horizon being, like, everyone. But, I mean, I feel like that's a given with, like, the marketing. Young master, what's the butler freaking out about up here? Mason? The people of Nisan were most generous to allow us to rent this house, so there will be no need to seek lodging at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. So they're gonna give us a house and we're gonna lose it. Got it. Alright, so where's Sig? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason. Master Sigurd awaits you inside, sir. Yeah, I'd argue that maybe I'm on Reddit more than any other social media. Besides YouTube. I don't know, it's always felt weird to me to say, like, YouTube is social media. Or, like... No, yeah. Yeah, YouTube don't really feel like that to me. It's just kind of like something I put on to, like, watch shit in my room. Or, like, I don't know, it's always been like a second TV. Until it became, like, the main TV. And now it's, like, kind of the only TV. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyways, young master, I want to work out what our plans are from here on. Alright, but before we do that, there's something I want to ask you. Me. Yeah. What's Bart on about? Why the, like, eerie walk into the room, no music? Sig, what's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? Gebler officer? Is he talking about... Is he talking about Seton? You know, you sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason. Yeah, Seton. And there's Seton give him, like, the... Yeah, you can tell him. Alright, I'll tell you. Me and Ceton here. We used to live in Solaris. 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 That makes you think it's Stellaris. You mean where Gebler's from? That's right. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Or basically, it's slavery. Slavery? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escape the first chance we had. Wait, so is Faye a slave? Was Faye a slave? You are friends with these people. I met you when I was a kid. We've been together ever since. So this would have had to have happened even before then. The white hair. They're old. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this. Especially when you had something to do with the people who were backing that Shakan idiot. Wish you told me sooner. Oh god. I forgot that we made the little British fuck. I forgot what I named him. It's gonna be a jump scare when he shows up again. The little, like, familiar. There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will, and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them. All right. I understand. But can you elaborate a little more? The, like, pacing of the scene is, like, really, really good. Oh, we get to pick? Let me make a save. Where is Solaris? It sounds like they live, like, underground. What bugs me is this surface dweller thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location. Like up in the clouds or something. Oh. We had totally, like, opposite thoughts. Me and Bart there. I was thinking they came from underground. But I guess it would make sense. Like, it makes more sense to be like, oh yeah, Solaris was like the spaceship floating around or something. Yes, well. How do I say that? Etranok, the capital of the Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship. To get to Ava, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped in the same way. What are lambs? That's me. We're lambs. That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the Earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or Earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers, Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed? When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. That was probably something they valued inside me. You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am a Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. Your Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ava's total population. So they're talking like small 10-20% of people up there are true Ava, and like everyone else is like beneath them. So they support their country by stealing surface dwellers. Who's that man? Whomst? His name is Karan Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander. That was the guy we fought, right? Ramses. We call him Kar. In Solaris, there is an officer training school called Judge End. He became the commander after leaving there. He is a lower level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose to the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man had one ideal: to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed to help, or agreed with him. At that time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system of Solaris. To us test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor. Yes, even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. I wonder if they still care about him. Probably not, since they left, but I feel like maybe there's something in there, right? Why did you leave? So why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? Yeah, we about to find out. We were placed in key military positions by Ramses. And thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The lambs, right? They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Sounded kind of really bad up there. Drugs that change people's personalities, to make them more aggressive, and to draw out their latent abilities. Wait, you're telling me Falcom stole Gnosis from Xenogears? They were using us human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans. Sounds like the DJ cult is brewing, it really does. You know what? Maybe the ideals kind of align too, because in their history, there was like the god killer gear. They're out here to take down the god. Kind of like the DG cult trying to take down what why am I blanking on the name of the god in Trails? Like, I know it's the Septian Church. Idios. Idios. We're gonna need a recap when we play Beyond. Yes, for example. Drive. That drug, and all others like it, that are used now, are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. This drive drug is something that anyone in Solaris' army can use. At least anyone in the Gebler force who is sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? Yeah, thinking about Ellie. I saw some in her room. No. Anyways, using slaves as guinea pigs. How low are these guys? Damn. We understand. Wakarimasu. Review Starlight. Think I get most of it. Old Mason, go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. Yeah, insert the draft. Man, that... I still need to play the visual novel. I heard it was really good. Not on stream. That would be far too difficult, but... I loved the show. I loved the movie. We didn't quite play the gacha game, though. I should have been honest with him sooner. It is best not to worry about it. You did all you could at the time. The young one will understand. Same thing? Yeah, same thing. Mason? What's good? I am sure the young master would never have dreamed of such a tale. Guess you already knew. Well, now that you ask, yes, I did. However, when Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try and help the young master come to terms with all that he had just heard. Yo, me too, though. That's the first time I heard about it. I need comfort. My dad was saying there was going to be a war, so we should move somewhere else. Are bad people coming to get us? Yeah. Straight to the town hall with us. Was this the town hall? I seem to remember this door being like the town hall. Nope. Was like upstairs. Maybe this one. Yes, this is it, but there is no Bart. We could go back to the church. Yeah, because maybe they're ready for us now. Like, we've spent enough time in town. And they're like, oh yeah, you can come back. Because I have like a vague recollection of them being like, oh yeah, like, give us a little bit of time and then come see us again. Yeah, no crazy jumping like in Monochrome Mobius. Faye does not have the same leaps as Monochika. Speaking of Monochrome Mobius, I might have been a bit too ambitious. I don't know if I'm going to actually stream Monochrome tomorrow. Because I have to do like a tiny bit more shopping after work. And then after that, I was probably going to hang out with my girlfriend. It's like, oh, right. I don't know if a 6 o'clock stream works out with that schedule. Stare at picture. I guess we can't stare at it while we're past that scene. I would love to check out this church in VR. Okay, yeah, same thing Anya said. Agnes. Agnes and Agnes feel like, well, not necessarily Agnes, but Agnes feels like a very old name, like an old person's name. I am sorry, Agnes Tachyon and Agnes Digital. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. I would have loved to have met her. 500 years too late, kid. Or did they say 500 or 50? Yeah, we're still like crossing our finger, or we're still in the camp of like Xenogears is a cycle. Because how it'd be kind of thematic, right? Because like gears go in a circle too. It's like always spinning. And that would also be like emblematic of us being like the prophecy world enders too. I feel like something like that's gonna happen. Itayo just woke up. Hello, Archeolus. Good to see you again, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope work treated you good today. If you did work. Yeah, we had a long day of work ourselves and also took a nap. It was after finding out that Walmart has incredibly cheap deli chicken. Like, I was genuinely surprised at the price of a full-ass meal of like a leg and thigh, potato wedges and mac and cheese. I couldn't even finish it all. Oh, there's Bart. I couldn't even finish it all, and it was only like $3.80, $3.90. Like, that's insane. That's insane value. Can't even get that kind of value off the like value menu at McDonald's. Although the chicken was ass. The chicken was not good. But you know, for $3 like $3 and some change, I cannot be mad. It was like serviceable. Yeah, I could go for some Walmart made corn dogs. Oh, I don't think I've ever had their corn dogs. Yeah, now that I think about it, everything I've had from their like ready to eat section has always kind of sucked. But like, it's cheap. Maybe besides the rotisserie chicken, but I kind of stopped getting rotisserie chicken from anywhere besides Costco because it's just like not cost effective. Costco still got them for $5, and like everywhere else it's like almost like $9-10 for a rotisserie, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. It's okay, but it's food. Yeah, we respect it. It's kind of like Little Caesars, although I like Little Caesars. Some people may not like Little Caesars, but I respect the hell out of them for making a decent pizza for $5. Or $5 and some change. Bart. Had no idea Sig had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it's just so sudden. Kind of expected to hear something different. Like that we were childhood rivals or something. But that's nothing compared to the story he just told us, is it? So hearing his story has you confused because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gebler's generals. Furthermore, behind Gebler was a country that you had never even heard of. Did we save the girl? We did save Margie. We saved Margie, we're in the town of Nisan now. And then, like, we saw a picture that looked a lot like Ellie. And now we have this theory that, like, oh, time is a circle. And we are going to bring about the destruction of the world. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I am not picking on you or blaming anything on you. What I'm saying is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you until now. Looking at the activities of Solaris towards other countries up until now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as you have seen, their military power is immense, so Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. Hey Sky, good to see ya, good to see ya. Hope you had a good time playing Phasmophobia, brother. Happy Friday. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here, on the continent of Ignis. I'm either going crazy or YouTube made their UI bigger. I feel like YouTube's been doing a lot of like weird soft changes lately. Because I'm still also not a fan of where they move like subscriptions and stuff. It feels so awkward and clunky. Like they did not have to move the like sidebar menu. Like it's so weird. I still don't like it. Once things were settled here, it would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later. Which is a much better plan than rushing straight into a war. He knew we could not win. Quite logical, really. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. I mean, they did have a shared history in a way. Well, it's not like we are newly acquainted, is it? And we had talked about a lot of things up until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Two sides of the same coin type shit. Basically, the only difference was whether they stressed people's rank and class, or their skill. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been doing up until then. He had no intention of bringing everyone a better way of life. Yeah, he was kinda, if I'm remembering the right guy, he did seem like a bootstraps kind of guy, but like, not necessarily to like help people, just to like, I mean, I would say it's better than, hold on, I'm gonna pin that real quick. Thank you, Sky, appreciate it. Like and subscribe, Beyond the Gears. Because, like, from what it sounds like, I mean, I don't know what the head of Solaris looks like. Like, if it's like a monarchy or like an oligarchy or something like that. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I would take a supposed meritocracy over like an oligarchy if it were me, but I would still want a better system regardless. He had no intention of bringing everyone a better way of life. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Seaton, do you think I can beat Gebler? Why? Are you planning on fighting them? As long as they're working with Chicon, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. Yeah, I mean, that and the slavery, and the human experimentation, and the subjugation. We might have to do something about that. Well, I suppose so, but even if we were to defeat the Gebler forces here, there is still Solaris to deal with. If we are not careful, it is possible that we may get involved in a longer war than that with Shikan. Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather hard on everyone? I think it is time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shikan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gebler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gebler, first gain a throne, right? Yeah, it's a multi-step process. Bart, get the throne, use that power to gather allies, and then we attack Gebler all as like one nation. A united front. Huh. You could put it that way. What do you mean, you could put it that way? But then again, maybe it is time I did something about that. Oh man, you've been listening this whole time? I don't know what you're saying. That's scary. So you're going to make your move, eh, Bartholomew? But somehow I don't think that man is just going to stand by and let you do as you please, though. That man? You mean Shikan? Yes, it's alright to try and avenge your father. But I don't think things will be that easy, though. I don't want to hurt anyone. I want you to know I'm always thinking about that. Do your best. Yeah, I don't know about the Persona 4 Revival version. Looks kind of blocky. Yeah, like... If you're referring to the trailer that came out, I do agree. But I also think that maybe they revealed their hand, like, far too soon. It's probably got a couple rounds of passes to go through before it looks, like, really smooth. Wait, do I really have to take the long way back? Ah, darn. Oh, excuse me. I meant to mute, but I didn't mute fast enough. I hate my nose getting clogged up. It's the worst. Alright, did Mason do the, like, town hall thing? Can we go to the town hall and have our meeting about what to do next? I went to the tool shop to borrow a table. The owner said if you need anything for the young master, just ask for it. I borrowed a fold-up table. I'm grateful. When I was a kid, I borrowed stuff from there and got into big trouble. Borrowed? What did you take? A toy boat. I think that's what it was. In Uma news, I feel so poor having 300 carats after 30,000 carats for months. Welcome to the club! Although, congrats on getting that MLB Kita-san, by the way. Yeah, but this MLB Kita-san is such a source of pride. Yeah, it is. It is, not a lot of people, even in JP, like, that is not something, like, I think the average player has. It is, like, one of the, like, big things that you have to work towards, and, like, yeah, getting it's, like, an accomplishment. A toy boat. I think that's what it was. I put fireworks in it and let it float on the Cathedral Lake. I always used to play Navy. I'm not sure, but I think I pretended the lake was the open sea. And I was the fleet commander. Anyways, forget those old stories. We should get started. First, Gebler is the big problem. Yeah. A farly technologically superior, like, supplier of backing a, like, evil kingdom Yes, Ramses is headed towards achieving his goals. That he is now the commander of Gebler is proof of that. A normal man could not progress so quickly through that country's organization. He cut through the red tape, and now he is presently located here in Ignis, the Reinford company. Now, Reinford wasn't inherently well, okay, Reinford was kind of evil. That's like me saying, like, fucking Boeing and, like, Raytheon and, like, all those companies aren't evil. Like, there is an evilness to them, but, like... And now he is presently located here in Ignis. Frankly, the situation is not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all our might. Yeah, Irina was, though. Certainly one of the moms of all time. That and, what's her name? Tita's mom, too. Tita's mom also kind of sucked. A little bit. First, let's just concentrate on Shakan. Once he's out of the way and Ava's safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gebler. Yeah, she only sucked towards Agat, though. Yeah, but like... Yeah. He took all the suck for everyone forever. Speaking of Agat and Tita, though. Yo, that second chapter! The second chapter announcement. Sky the Second? Are we finally going to see the Libero playthrough for you, Sky? It'll be so peak. Once he's out of the way and Ava's safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gebler. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. The problem is how to deal with Gebler in the meantime. They'll most likely move at Shakan's request. They're not just gonna sit by and watch quietly. Oh yeah, we're doing Horizon, then right into FC. The return to Legend of Heroes. The wait was not too long. May I have a look there, please? In short, we want Gebler to leave for a while. What the fuck? I was gonna look at playing Triangle Strategy and now just realized that I already own the game? Yeah! JP fans, the wait. Damn. Was Horizon 2024? Or Kaino Kaseki was 2024, right? We've been waiting 2 years. I just didn't want to split up Kaseki arcs. Ah. So there is one thing. Now, I shan't spoil it for you, Sky. So maybe close your ears. But I do know. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm spoiling. I did know that apparently Kaino Kaseki does end on a cliffhanger. The arc does not end there. Because the memes I'm seeing about people waiting for the next game are like crazy. Yeah, Xanadu fans 11 years next year. Damn! That's brutal. I wanted to listen, but I pulled my headphones out. In short, we want Gebler to leave for a while. At least until we are able to take back the royal capital, Bledavik. Kai cliffhanger, it ended a cliffhanger, it ended well. This is what edging is like, damn! The demons are at it tonight. Alright, I think I remember mentioning that I own FF9, the physical copy. Oh, damn! Physical copy of FF9? That's probably, like, pretty rare. What was the game? There was a game that had me learning, like, military symbols. Was it? I feel like that was also Trails. Like, they they had like quizzes at some point, and it was like, oh yeah, you gotta learn that this means like cavalry and this means like something else and like whatnot. Like it might have been like Cold Steel 1 or 2. These are the Gebler units currently in Ava, correct? Yeah, my FF7 and 8 physical copy with 3 discs. Already gave it to someone long ago. Oh! The Western Guards. The Royal Capital Defense Force. Gosh, having the defense in the mountains too, that's gonna be hard to break. Yeah, Cold Steel had these symbols for the test, right? Okay, so I did remember that. See, I'll remember shit like that, and then like Idios was at the tip of my tongue today, like... It's fucked up. It's fucked up, like, what really big things seem to like slip out of your mind, and the little things that stick with you. Like... It was today where I remembered Gilbert's name. And units along the front line at the border with Kislev. There are 3 main groups. Each is made up of a mix of Gebler and Ava forces. Only 2 of these are very large. The Royal Capital's defense units and the Kislev border units. The Western Guard along Nisan's borders are little more than a surveillance team. Yeah, they're not prepared to fight an attack on that side. Or are they? Who knows? Because yeah, they've been duking it out with Kislev for a minute, but Nisan though? Nisan's kind of been like a like third party, right? Non-existent in the conflict. In order to recapture the Royal Capital, it will be necessary to draw these defense units away from Levitic. We have some Kislev-made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some earlier. What if we use those gears to make a raid on the Western Guard? Here at the border with Nisan. Nisan the car company? Yeah, we're getting around. I mean, Nisan... No, I'm thinking of, Yamaha. I feel like Yamaha does a lot of, like, weird things. Like, they'll make a piano and they'll make a motorcycle. Like, other things, too. Didn't they make planes? Oh, Nisan? Oh, Nisan Baka? I think that's what Jum said in Phasmophobia, right? Yeah, they made bombers too, yeah. I see. We'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ava. That sounds like a big problem, though, no? But the problem is, will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion? This is kind of like... This is kind of reminding me of Cold Steel 1. Or was it Cold Steel... Yeah, Cold Steel 1. Are we creating a fucking false flag attack by, like... making it look like Calvert is attacking Arabonia? From, like, a different angle? Will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion? To be sure, then. Nisan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. If they see it that way, they will certainly make a move. You're saying that you intend to use Nisan as bait. Doc. Shakan is very sensitive to Nisan's and Kislev's actions. If Nisan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gebler, but... Galvert seems so damn fancy in Daybreak, but it seems like the sticks in Cold Steel. Yeah, I was thinking of that too. And like, gosh, because even in Sky, I think, oh no, it was the Crossbell games. You're in Calvard for like a tiny bit, right? In like the town of Altair. Altair was like in Calvard. And you're like, oh yeah, like that looks like a normal city. And then when you're in Daybreak, it's like fucking Hong Kong or like New York or France or whatever they called it. Yeah, you are. God, I wanted to explore so much, yeah. Of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning. But looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. Yeah, be prepared for the eventuality that could happen. First, we infiltrate into the capital. To take out Shakan, we'll have to meet up with our agents already in the city. But we are forgetting one thing. The frontline units along Kislev's border. What, that they would run back all the way to Bloodivik if they send some things up? The main strength of the Ava fleet is the battleship Kefinzel. It's been in service since the reign of the last king. What do y'all think about that Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster bundle? You know, I heard mixed things about how Square Enix handled the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Like, some of the menu elements seemed like apparently bad, and like, just seemed like a bunch of like mishmash of visual design like choices. So like, questionable, but if it's the only way to play them, I say go for it. I say this like I've played like the games before, but I'm going off of like he said, she said. Some of that he said, she says bullshit. However the song goes. It's been in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. I recall yesterday's intelligence report said that the ship is near the border. Damn, that puts everything in jeopardy. Do not feel so down. I simply wanted to see the current distribution of force in the area. Yeah, I mean, I've played most of the games, but never finished them due to playing other games, yeah. I feel like I'm kind of the same way, Archaeolus. Like, I've started and got really far in, like, Final Fantasy IV. I started and got really far in, like, FF7 Remake. I started and got pretty far in, like, FF9. And then, like... And then I kind of just stopped playing. I, like, end up doing something else, or, like, I get real busy. And then the thought of returning is, like... Ugh. I'd have to, like, play the game all over again to remember what was going on. Yeah, streaming helped me actually finish games. Yeah, right? Like, it's very telling that I'm here playing and finishing all these games. And, like, I love the Trails series to death. I still have not finished Sky FC. Or Sky First Chapter. I got to meeting Chloe. And then stopped right there. I haven't gone back since October. And not because I wasn't having fun or anything, it's just I cannot find the time. Like, outside of, like, what I'm already doing. You know, I say I can't find the time, and, like, here I was playing Warframe for, like, almost 10 hours yesterday. Gosh, Warframe has got such a grip on me again. Yeah, you're just one chapter away from the fun combat mechanic? Ooh. Yeah, I returned to Yokohama and Infinite Wealth, and we haven't played in a week suddenly. It really does be like that. Yeah, it's kind of scary about Warframe, though, y'all. Hold on. What is my hours for the past 2 weeks that I only started playing 2 days ago? Real quick, just to kind of, like, keep myself in check. I have 22 hours in Warframe. I don't know what to say. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of forces in the area. Even in the worst case that they do come, it will not be such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Ava's border fleet. The former Ava Supreme Commander was transferred there. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His name is Vandercom. Oh, we've seen him. We fought him? Vandercom. You don't mean the Vandercom that was at Judge End. Okay, I posted the games I'll be buying on gaming. What do y'all think? Oh? Oh, right, because winter sale's happening right now, isn't it? Not to try to get anyone on Fallout 76, you shouldn't. But if you did want to play Fallout 76, mind you, it's $4. It's $4 right now. I think that's well worth it. Yeah, speaking of wasting time, I'm finna spend like 4 hour days on Uma to finish this event for the next few days. Oh, don't remind me, man. I gotta lock in. You know what? I think because I'm gonna postpone my Monochrome Mobius stream tomorrow, I am going to fully dedicate my time that I'm not playing to just full sending it on Uma Musume. I still only have about like 200k event points. I haven't even gotten the event card yet. And I haven't read the event story. We're so behind. The very same. Yeah, I need to actually buy games that I won't backlog due to it being cheap. Yeah, there is like the argument to be made about like spending more money on a game to convince yourself to like actually play it. That argument didn't work for me, mind you. I'm just saying that as like something that has helped people. Like I still bought games like Dead Space the week of the launch and haven't launched it. I still bought Yeast Nordics week of the launch and haven't launched it. Like maybe there's just no helping me, but I might just be a fringe case. Yeah, Eternites is free on Epic, by the way. Yeah, I know. I'm so bad at claiming my free Epic games. Like, I have an Epic account, but like, I just never fucking open that shit. Like, I am so bad at claiming all the free games that they give. It's just like not part of my like routine to like check up and do that. Like, I don't know if even like Hogwarts Legacy is still like for free, but like we totally missed that if it wasn't. And like, I know that it's good, but, or like not speaking about Hogwarts Legacy, I'm just talking about like, I know it's good for me that I don't have to buy a game. Like, I'll just have it if I claim it on Epic Game Store. But like, I still don't. I can never bother. Yeah, Hogwarts was free yesterday, yeah. Yeah, I don't have an Epic account because I can't be fucked. True. Like, I'll have my moments. I'll have my moments where I remember to claim stuff. And then, like, I'll totally just, like, disappear. I'll totally, like, not open the Epic Games launcher for, like, months. It's just, like, not part of my daily thing. Like, I'll open Steam, you know? Like, I open Steam every day if I'm on my computer. But, like, Epic Games only ever gets opened if I'm going to play Fortnite. I have literally used it for no other game besides Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy. I have never used it for any other game besides that. Oh, wait, and Dead Island 2. Yeah, because I think it was like an Epic exclusive for a while. The very same. A young one. He has not been able to adapt to the change in tactics. Yeah, I've only started to open Steam every day because of Uma and Lurkbait. Yeah, that's Steam year in review, right? Gosh. It's such a shame that, like, December doesn't get logged. Because I don't think you see last year's December. So, like, if you're gonna play a game really, really hard that you're not proud of, play it in December, y'all. Yeah, now Clanhead's on the list, mostly because I like the white-haired gray girl, Tomoyo. Oh. I used to go, like, months without opening it, yeah. Now, I can believe that, because you're, like, primarily, or... I mean, you're doing more PC gaming now, but... You're, like, primarily, like, on consoles and stuff, no? Like, I feel like you play a lot of your games on, like, PlayStation and, like, Switch and things like that. So, like, totally understandable. A young one. Oh, wait, I already read that. Clanhead's so fucking sad. I've never watched it, nor have I read it. Yeah, mostly PS and Switch, yeah. Particularly following the introduction of Gears. He is a man who will never stray from his dependence on large naval guns. I'm ready for NCR and Uma. Narita Top Road! I'm gonna get you out of there! Yeah, I can't wait to get Narita Top Road. We loved her in the YouTube series. We're such a sucker for the underdog, but you know, I say underdog, but Naruto Top Road did like pretty well. But like the underdog, like what's the word for it? Where they're like kind of like a community hero. I feel like everyone really liked Naruto Top Road. She was like well seen by her like peers and like a pillar of like everyone around her. It's like that kind of like shit I fuck with. Kind of like low key in the same vein as like how everyone fucks with Nice Nature and like the market like arcade or whatever. Yeah, sounds like Nice Nature. Yeah, okay, we both had the same thought there. Yeah, Harurara too, yeah. Tomoyo, we stan. Yeah, I grew up a console boy. We kept with that until this gen. Picked a hell of a time for all these fucking RAM prices. Yeah, like 390% increase, huh? It's fucked up. I should take better care of my computer because I'm not going to be able to replace that shit if it ever like dies out on me. I pet it. I'm petting it right now. I will remember to restart my computer at a reasonable time. I haven't restarted my computer in 2 days. Yeah, Nice Nature's wife. I will not apologize. He is all size and no real military power. An excellent target for pirates. Did this game have a dialogue log? No. Young master, this is not going to be an act of piracy. Just kidding. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seems to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be so self-righteous. Now the real question is if y'all will visit Horse Oshi. My Horse Oshi, I do not believe is alive. My Horse Oshi is in the ground. We could go visit the memorial. Wait, Tokai Teo is dead, right? I said that with like such disrespect in my tone. Tokai Teo passed away, right? See that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. A young master. I know. Anyway, Seaton, do you think he can strike our gear forces? Yeah, I'd have to visit a grave to visit mine, yeah. It is not a problem. Even with Vandercom, we have enough forces left to pull off the feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Well, now that we know what we're up against, here's what we'll do. Yeah, Tokai Teo passed away in 2013. Damn! My goat. We love Tokai Teo. Specifically Season 2. The Game 1 is okay, but the Season 2 Tokai Teo, uncontestedly the best. The best to ever do it. Apart from our main unit heading for Bledvik, we must keep the fleet at the Kislev border from returning to the capital. No! We were so close. Yeah, nice nature passed away in 2023. Damn. Nachan! I'm a certified Super Creek hater, but the anime Creek is precious. Yeah, right? Dude, okay, I finally watched the episode of Uma Musume yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday, right? Yeah, I watched it yesterday. Oh my gosh, man. I wanted to give Super Creek a hug after, like, after the disqualification and stuff. I was like, damn, man. I feel like the race... This was one of the better races that they've, like, depicted in the animes. The recent Arima Keenan for, like, Cinderella Grey. Like, a lot of them are really good, mind you, but I feel like this one, like, this race in particular, like, the build-up and the characters was just really, really well done. I hope that they adapt more of the manga. Because there's, like, a lot to Cinderella Grey. I know it's still, like, really, really early into the story, I think. Because, man, Joe hasn't even become a trainer yet. Like a certified trainer. I need to see my man succeed and hop back onto that field. So you're suggesting we have another unit? A few effective soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. A small force is best. A small force. What if Faye leads a group of gears there? I'm also so sad that Monuma ain't gonna be in the game. Are you talking about Belano? Belano Light? I mean, I also fuck with, like, Norn Ace and, like, Fujisan Martin or whatever. Oh! Fucking Dick the Striker. The end closer who was bleeding. Gosh, if we got Dick... I didn't even realize Dick the Striker was like an original. Belno's? I love Belno, though. She needs to be a support card. I wish we'd get a support card. Yeah, it was another Dictus. Me? Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you all in this. Yeah, Dick the Striker needs another chance. I fuck with there being a support card at least, yeah. I'll do it. Yes, let me do it when we let me do it. When do we leave? Are you sure? We've come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Yeah, I was thinking Dictus, but then I was thinking, no, that's Iconodictus. Yeah, I was gonna almost say Iconodictus too. So many with the same crown name, yeah. It's gonna be tough when and if they ever do another, like, I think I saw someone say, like, the tough ones that are gonna be hard to beat are gonna be like if they add another, like, Silence, because we have, like, Silent Suzuka, or if they add another Suzuka, I don't remember. Yeah, speaking of, I got the Gripper card. The Iconodictus feet picks. Yo, some of these Uma cards be wildin'. Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. Oh, Seton. I see also plays the horse game. Speed is everything. Every horse needs speed. Yeah, Sunday Silence is apparently not ever gonna happen either, yeah. Alright, tomorrow. I am truly grateful. Faye. Seton. Yeah. There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Can y'all imagine if Xenogears ended up getting like a HD 2D HD 2D, kind of like in the vein of like Octopath? I'd fuck with it. Yeah, the fact we've learned so much of IRL horses because of this game is wild, right? Like, I don't think... See, I liked Uma Musume before playing the game, but like in that vein, I wasn't really like super like clued in on like the actual racing and things like that until after playing the game proper. And now after playing the game proper, like I could sit down and watch like an actual horse race and be like, yo, that's lit. Whereas I think like me a year ago or two might have maybe not necessarily held different opinions, but maybe been less hyped about it. Yeah, tell me even 1 year ago that I'd be into horses and I'd say BS, right? Yeah, the horse flip is kind of crazy. Like even Jan, right? Because he always kind of like, I wouldn't say he dunked on me or like dogged on me. He kind of like made fun of the fact that I was into Uma Musume. Because I like watch a lot of like idol shows too, so I've always kind of been like the idol head when it came to like my friend group. And clowned on is the word I was looking for. I always kind of got clowned on for it. And then like a year later, the game's out, and then everyone was playing it, and I was like, "See, I'm gonna put y'all on some ball." There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Well put, young master. Gosh, we were in that conversation for a very long time, weren't we? I feel like I tangented my way like every other like line of dialogue there. Good morning. Oh, you're not bringing in that like British guy, right? Oh, what's with the long face? Not feeling well? Long face? Horse? Or are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Or maybe you're just nervous. Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me. Well, it's almost time. Yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here, so let me know when you're through preparing. There was something that I saw in the guide. What did I miss? Also, why does she have a larger model than everyone else? She did kind of have a larger model, didn't she? There is a new wind blowing today. Yeah, I saw that there was something at like the gear shop that I should pick up in the guide like 2 weeks back at this point. I'm just kind of like vaguely remembering. But apparently there's something I should pick up at the shop, because we're not going to have like the chance to pick it up for a long time. Everything's ready. Well, I ain't. I need to go to the shop. How do I get down? Get down. Okay, I guess we can't. Yeah, you didn't miss too much, though. All that happened so far, Achilles, was, we talked about putting up, like, a feint attack on, Bledovic. And then we're gonna go kill the ruler. Or, like, do something about the ruler. I'm still a little up in the air about, like, what exactly they're gonna plan to do in the capital city once they have the forces diverted, but we will see. We will see. Do I have it in me to find this? I kind of don't want to wander around for too long. Just for the sake of, like, I want to get stuff done kind of today. So, like, I don't end up at the end of the stream tonight being like, damn, we barely did anything. Because it has already been 1 hour, nearly 1.5 hours. And I feel like we've only had, like, 3 real conversations that move the story forward. Yeah, we'll make a save state here. And I know I always say I'm going to go back to it. Go back to like my saves to like actually get some of the stuff done. But sometimes I don't find that time. I think I'll find it for Xenogears though, because fortunately for us, turbo. So if I wanted to catch up again after making like a save, I totally can. Yeah, BRB again. Yeah, no worries, no worries. The VOD will be here too. Shoot, so we left the house, right? Was this place here? Where were we living? Because I might just go and talk to Bart again and just say we're ready to go. This one here? My Nightbot really just kind of does jack shit, don't it? Nightbot, I know you're in there. I know you're lurking in that Twitch chat. If I hit like exclamation mark Discord, we do get some. But you are slacking on them spam bots, my man. Possible ban evader monitoring. That's new. Block. Okay. Gosh, I want custom emotes. Am I the ban evader? Whoa, nah, I was the bot. Are you ready? Let's talk with everyone before we go. I'll be waiting here, so call me when you're ready to go. I have been waiting for this day for a long time. There's still some time until we leave. Why don't you make preparations? Bart told me you're helping out with the plan too? So you're caught up in this now as well. Come this far, so I might as well stay till the end. Thanks. I know you do a good job. Okay. We're gonna be so underprepared. Alright. Our comrades in Nisan will hit the Western Guard in case they have uniforms as planned. We'll wait for the right moment, then head for the palace in Yggdrasil. Got it. But avoid any unnecessary deaths. This especially goes for the Ava troops and also the people from Gebler. Yes, we understand. Guess I'm going to raise some hell in my Valimar then. Valimar jump scare. I'm gonna raise some hell in my Valimar then. The Ashen Knight! We're counting on you. Next time we meet, I won't be able to call you Bart or Young Master. Maybe Your Majesty? Cut it out. Bart's fine. Great Mother in Nisan. Hey, you know I hate that title. Well, we're out of here. Okay, good luck. Yeah. Marguerite and Bartholomew. Seeing you two brings my hopes up. Long ago, before the Fatimas of Ava were called Fatima, the royal brothers and their wives oversaw many prosperous reigns or eras. I'm looking forward to the day when, as the great mother of the Nisan sect... Oh wait, that was Agnes talking shit. Will take your place on the throne as Bartholomew's wife. What? Hey, hold on. I hate talking about queens and romance. Bart and I are best friends. Damn, the friend zone. Marriage is the best friendship. Well, Marguerite, at the rate that you're maturing in... Wait. Well, Marguerite, at the rate that you are maturing into a beautiful woman, I don't think Bart will be able to ignore you much longer. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. What'd you miss this time? We're going out. We're gonna start swinging. It's time for us to take the fight to them. But only kinda. Atreya, each squad of gears takes off in order, from here to avoid being picked up. We'll meet at the Rockies by the border tomorrow at 1200. Got it? Okay. The time has finally come. I'm pumped. Though the warship is outdated, you're only going in as a small unit. It's going to be a tough fight, but you could change Ava's future. Counting on you. Leave it up to us, young master. We'll drag Vanderkamp's tail around and around. Right, son? Don't call me son, because you sure ain't my pops. Yeah, me too. Oh well, young master. We promise to make something out of this battle. Faye, it's odd for me to say this since I'm the one who got you involved. But be careful, okay? You too. If anything happens to me, take care of Margie and them for me. Don't jinx yourself. It's not like you. Yeah, you can't be putting out flags like that, Bart. But I'll take care of them. Don't worry. Matter of fact, the thing you should say when someone tells you to do like something like that, be like, I won't. You're gonna have to come back. Because I'm not gonna do that for you. You're not fucking dying, mister. Okay, Valimar looking a bit saucy. Oh, I didn't know they got fucking a rail cannon launched like this. Code Geass. Cold Steel? Oh, aren't you going to rest up a little? Oh, we're playing as Zeton. Weird. He's always felt so distant. Yeah, Night Frame initialize. I've never watched Code Geass. I've been told that I would really like it, just based off how much I liked the twists that happened in Cold Steel 1. And it was really only a twist for me because I didn't play the Crossbell games first. But like, when shit got real at the end of Cold Steel 1, I was like, damn, this is the greatest game of all time. So, like, I know I'd enjoy Code Geass. Suffice to say. At long last, we are headed to Blevidic tomorrow. Though he is the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I'd always felt that was an awful pity. Fuck. Oh man, it's not even that late yet. That was an awful pity. But despite that, I tried my best to raise him as a crown prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of kingship on him too early in life. And it might have been too much for a child with a future like his to handle. I must be the most terrible minder ever. My dear Lord Mason, I hardly think that is right. The young one would have taken the burden off of himself, had he not wanted to bear it any longer. He is a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens or pressures. And I believe you are the very one who has given him the strength to do so. Oh my goodness, Dr. Uzuki. Yeah, nothing. We're good. I hope I can be of such service again. I really want to watch Code Geass again. I still need to watch Utawara Ramono. We haven't set that date to like watch shows, because I want to like set up a day for the Uma Musume movie. I want to set up a day for like Utawara Ramono. I want to set up a day for like, well, that's already a lot, because Utawara Ramono is 3 seasons. I wonder if, considering the fact that they adapted like Mask of Truth into anime also, that they would consider adapting Monochrome Mobius. Finally, tomorrow's the day for the flesh falling. No, I mean the blood boiling, flesh dancing battle, recapture the that's a weird way to phrase it. The blood boiling, flesh dancing battle to recapture the capital, right? Who do you want? We can weigh people? Seaton, how much you weigh? Good, perfect weight. You're telling me that there is actually a reason to the whole, like, they gained a little bit of weight. They lost a little bit of weight. This young master became king tomorrow. What would happen to us? I'm tired of being a soldier. I want to start a business or something. If I didn't have this wound. I feel that, but for me, working as a warehouse employee. Also, I gave one of my managers my YouTube account because he was really curious and he knows ball. But if you hear me, and if you're here, manager, I love working at DHL. Oh no, it's the English guy. It's Tuesday. It's too noisy. Is it some kind of festival? Oh, you shut the fuck up, Tuesday. Kick you off the ship if we could. What? Why am I here? Can't we put that behind us? It's not like I'm being made to stand here as a punishment for not obeying lights out or anything like that, is it? Beyond this door is the gear hangar. The gear shop is located in the gear hangar, too. Now be careful. The gears are so big that you'll look very small and you might get lost. I can get some free shipping. Not quite, unfortunately. I did think about that, though, because I always did get their shipping for, like, any anime figures I bought on Namiyami. Professor, we have a big job to do tomorrow. Even if you can't sleep, you should at least lie down. Hearing big job made me think of, like, the SCVs in StarCraft. When you, like, click on them and they're like, big job, huh? SCV moving. Or whatever they say. SCV ready. Well, butter my biscuit. Woohoo! Overtime! We yearn for the StarCraft 2 gameplay. when you try making probe or drone noises instead. Like that, like... Now, that's more like a not a Zergling. There's like another like creature that does like a little like... Is that a dolphin? They got that like... Was that close? Did you hear the wavering in my voice? Because I wiggled my mouth when I did the noise. Whoa, shit, he's got a portrait. Franz? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that you were there. Want to hear some hot sound that I've recorded? Fuck you mean by that, Franz? Sure. The Franz collection number 68. We were so close to 67. 6-7 mention? Want to hear some more? Sure. The Franz collection number 33. How are we doing that? Wait, that's kind of funny, you know? That we were trying to like imitate like SCV and probe sounds, or drone and probe sounds, and now we ran into a guy that's just like imitating a bunch of fucking sounds. Want to hear some more? Yeah, this is cool. The Franz collection number 96. I could do that one. Give me another. Number 59. Yeah, let's hear some more. 53. I've heard that one. He's still going. What a guy. So, whoa, that's the number. I think I'm done, Franz. Well, that's too bad. Certainly a colorful character here on the deck of the ship. I've never seen this before. I got 4 draws and 1 win. Yeah, I've had it pretty close sometimes in that Unity Cup, Archeolus. Like, I think I've seen like 3 draws, 1 win, and 1 loss, so that ended up in being like a draw. I've gotten draw a couple of times, actually, in the different races leading up to the final. Yeah, Franz's position in the ship, sound effects artist. This ship uses innumerable effect swings to pulverize sand and wade through it. If our balance is lost, we roll over in the desert. It's all up to our skill. It's dry in the desert, so gunpowder burns steadily and easy to predict. It'd be great if the temperature would stay the same day and night. I had a competition going on with the young master the other day to see who could tip the boat further. Old Mason literally was white as a sheet, saying all the teacups were destroyed. Aw, teacups are expensive. I am in Mason's boat too. Like, I'd be sad if like my cutlery and dishes blew up. Like, you'd be surprised at how expensive it is to get like a lot of sets of like spoons and forks and knives. It's a lot harder to control the ship after the young master steered it. He's so reckless. While under the sand, there's nothing but static. As a matter of fact, there's nothing to do either. Do you want to see the ship's charts? Sure. What do I mean by that? Oh. Yggdrasil? I see we have Ceton's house marked on the map. This kind of looking like my Google map. The way I be leaving, like, notes on every place I've ever visited. That Jericho, he lets the Yggdrasil drift, so that the time and routes we take end up being off. My name is Bingo, the apprentice helmsman. Sigurd has been teaching me how to operate the Yggdrasil. Do you want to see my notes? Sure. 1. The Yggdrasil can be operated just as if you are walking. Just use the directional button to move in the direction you want. While cruising, if you want to stop and disembark in your gear, then just press the O button. Circle button. Oh, so it's actually instructions, yeah. To stop and come back into the bridge that is here, press the square button. From the bridge, you can go into the rest of the vessel to rest, tune up your gear, weigh yourself, and so on. While cruising, press the select button to activate the remote sensing system. It'll map your current position. When you don't know how to get to where you want to go, ask the navigation officer, Mr. Leal, who is looking in the binoculars there. He will be able to show you the ship's charts. Can't wait until I become a full-fledged helmsman. Can I drive the ship? We cannot. Seton is not forklift certified. Yeah, I don't know where I should be going in Seton. I feel like it was pretty clear that, like, Bart was going somewhere, and, like, Faye was going somewhere, but, like, Seton? He didn't really say. Am I meant to go to my gear? What do you want to do with your gear? Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can find that part. There was like a part that was recommended. I don't know what it was though. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Well, shoot. Come again. Yeah, I see Bart's and I see Seton's gear. I don't think I'm supposed to go to my gear though. What do you want to do? Here, low down on gear. This is a Gregian. Dr. Seton Izuki's gear. Height 16.9 Sharo, base weight 14 Con, full weight 18.1 Con when fully equipped. The basic frame was excavated at the same time as Young Master's gear, but its output was proportionally too powerful for the body, so it took a long time to adjust it. Actually, many of my team members were injured because of it. But Doc solved the problem so easily and can control it so well now. It was just amazing. You're talking to Doc. That's us. I fear I may have to look at a guide. I'll find my way. There are only so many places on this ship for me to actually go to. Like, it could just be Margie's bedroom again. No, I talked to Tuesday. We hate Tuesday. Anything new to say, Tuesday? It's too noisy. Is it some kind of festival? No. Fuck out of here. Yeah, no one really strikes out to me here. Maybe it's like Seton's room. Yeah, we've been in here. Talked to everyone in the medical bay. This is where we came from. This is where... Yeah. Could go downstairs. We haven't been here. Couple of doors that we haven't checked. Yeah, that looks like Seton's shirt. This must be Seton's room. And then this is just, I don't know, some normal guest room. Yeah, nothing else down there. Oh, well, maybe. Yeah, we never went down this way. I didn't see this here. Oh, this is the engine. Do we even need to do anything down here? Just gonna like quickly check. Full brake if the toll rate is cooled down suddenly. It's big, but it's delicate. Shoot, I found a bug at the time like this. What should I do? I wonder if I'll be able to fix it by tomorrow. That old man is all fired up with zeal. I sure hope his blood vessels don't burst. No need to worry, his blood vessels are fine. Dog. I've been playing it mega risky at work lately, though. I don't know if I've said, but like, I have to go in at like 6 in the morning, right? And since I don't live particularly far from work, I will like just like sleep in even longer. I'll wake up at like maybe like 5:30, right? 5:20, 5:10, somewhere around there. I'll just go back to sleep without like a care in the world, forgetting that I didn't set an alarm clock. And you know, most days I wake up right on time before I'm like, oh shit, if I don't leave now, I'm gonna be late. Today was not one of those days. We did wake up and it was already 6 and I was like, oh. Uh-oh. Again, if my manager is in here, you did not hear me say that. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow is our first return to your castle in 12 years. Return into the castle. After we get the royal palace back, guess I'm going to be the king. I'm not very suited for it, am I? You'll get used to it. Listen, Sig. Yes. Guess it really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? It doesn't have to be me. I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for using a human guinea pig. For use as a human guinea pig. Just watch. Hey, we need to talk. Damn! But even they could not erase my desire to return home. Then I remembered you and Marguerite, not as the royalty of our country, but as just normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to regain this kingdom because it belongs to you. Because it's your home. Because it's my home? Yes. For that, we must take Shakan down tomorrow. Am I correct? Right. Then let's do it. But first, I think you need to take a bath. A bath? You don't look like a king at all. You are facing the enemy leader, so you must have a noble appearance. Hey, you just said it didn't matter whether I'm a king or not. That is that, and this is this. And also, you kind of smell. I am hesitantly standing next to you. And yes, I'm fully aware of your name. Yeah, I mean, it's been said. We are Brian Gagaman. That someone was waiting for you. That one thought was all it took for you to regain yourself. You are a great man, Sigurd. Yeah, last name up for debate. Maybe I've said it, maybe I haven't, but... Brian's fine. Hey, yo? Hey, yo? Yeah, I mean, I'd be having, like, fucking PTSD flashbacks, too, if a little guy took down my mech. It was a bed scene, but a nightmare instead. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, if I was the dudes, like, not in the mechs, I'd be shitting bricks. Oh. Is that the real Testarossa? That be looking like the real Testarossa. He's out of control. Stop him. I don't care how. Just stop him. This can't be. Damn, he's moving. Help. He had the type of dream where he dies. I've had that happen too. Damn, he kind of built though. What's wrong? You look like you just had a nightmare. It wasn't that same dream again, was it? No. It was nothing. Car. Yo, it don't look like she's wearing anything on the top, though. Peeping is not very becoming, you know? Wait, who is... I saw the boy that you are after fight in the tournament. I could tell right away he resembles you greatly. Huh. And then Graf. Use the influence of the ministry to set you up with that man. I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are up to. But don't you dare think about plotting against me. Yeah, I think I was trying to give him a Gaius voice, but then I remembered he didn't sound like that in the cutscene. When we heard him in the cutscene, he kind of just sounded like a lot higher. He was kind of like, and you stay out of this. Maybe I'll like switch it up. I'll switch it up. Oh, I see the news has already reached you. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. But don't worry, I won't steal your prized possession. I'll cooperate. Besides, you and I go back a long way. Oh. What's up? No, for a moment I thought I caught some unnatural sounds. We're near the capital. It's probably just some kind of ship from there. But it's not from the surface. It's from under the sand. Under the sand? This is the only sand cruiser in all of Ava. We haven't heard anything about a new ship even from the spies at Ava Naval HQ. Franz, can you try again and confirm what it is? I can't catch it again. It could have been a sand whale. Young Master, I'm detecting an increase in the use of F-band. That's the Royal Capital's Defense Force frequency. There, on the surface layer. I'm detecting sounds of anchors being weighed in and engines being activated. The Royal Capital's defense fleet must be departing. We also intercepted a transmission from the patrol at the border from with Kislev. They're requesting immediate backup from the Royal Capital. Looks like we've really raised some hell at the border. Alright, we'll start. Ready the shuttle boats. When we land, hide the ship. Young Master, I have an awfully bad feeling about this. Do be very careful. It's alright, old Mason. Yeah, something bad's gonna happen. It's too early for things to be going well. Have I said before that Rank looks very old school Gundam? Like, something about his design looks way more like old school anime than literally anyone else's design. What? This little girl's our commanding officer? She's said to be an elite from out of Judgend. She's returned single-handedly from the Kislev infiltration operation. And empty-handedly, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh? Yep, what a pretty face. She's not the soldier type. You there. Is that how you address a superior officer? Remember your rank. Ooh, scary. You don't care much for rank. We don't care much for rank either. But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you have to be cocky. This jerk's just jealous. What? I'm much prettier. How could I be jealous? Hey, shut that perv up. He gives me the creeps. And that's how it is. So don't get in our way, Miss Lieutenant. Kill him. Ellie, I give you permission to kill all of these guys. Anyways, let's just get this thing a-moving. Can't tell what it can do just by looking at it. What kind of machine is this? I've never seen it before. It's a new model gear called Vierge. Verge? Verge. That's for officers' use only. It's said that people with normal mental powers can't operate it. So she's still a judge and regardless of having no ability. This looks like fun. Let's see what she can do. Of course she gets the pink one. The pink tax. Are we gonna see her, like, really wreck shit? Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Deploy. Yeah, I feel like they really should have given, the gears stepping sounds in the overworld. Okay. Yeah, because it feels kind of like... Can you imagine hearing that, like, clunk, clunk, clunk? Oh no, not this motherfucker. We're out. I'm not fighting. We know better. Nah, them like flood form gears are like low key, like super terrifying. We need a horror mecha game. I still kind of think about that concept idea that I had. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna try to fight this guy and see what happens. Where it's like a little bit, it's a little bit Dead Spacey, but there are sections of it where you're in a mech. And you're also running away from mech-sized enemies, even when you're on foot. We just need big monsters. We need, like, kaijus. I kind of don't want to fight. If we're just going to be getting into, like, random encounters all the way up to the top. Man! Yeah, this is the old school that's happening here. Yeah, it really wants us. The fact that there's probably like hundreds of those motherfuckers too, right? Because like that's not the first time we've seen that mayfly. Oh, okay. I will fight you because you're looking a little freaky. Edelweiss. I guess during attacks where I'm not building up fuel, I can do like heavier attacks. Yeah, no gold, just some XP. Honestly, it's not in my interest to fight, if that's going to be the case. What are you? Repair bot. I seem to have been a little lost in here. And I saw some really strong looking gears flying around above here. By the way, I found these things during my travel. See anything you like? Oh. Sure. Gear parts? We can just do this now? Yeah, I guess the problem with like some of these parts is I don't know what's like useful and what's not. Yeah, we'll repair and just like get out of here. I hope to see you again. Just like someone hanging out here. Faye, a Gebler gear unit. What? Oh, it's her. Ellie's here. Let me handle this. Oh, but we don't have time. While we're wasting time here, Bart's team is already on their way to the castle. Hurry. Roger. That gear. Don't tell me it's Faye.
Hey, is that him? The guy from before? Yeah, that's him, alright. Good. It's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister. You're in the way. Why don't you stand over there and just watch? Yeah. We can take care of these guys on our own. Sorry about this. Get out of the way.
All of you, hold. I haven't given out orders to attack yet. Am I just gonna get jumped by 6 of these guys? That's no good. Pew pew pew. Alright, we gotta get rid of at least one of them. Cut that DPS in half. Ouch. No, we can't keep spamming the strong move. Only I can spam strong moves. I'm actually in danger if he just keeps doing that. Dude, he's just doing that. Normally they like do weird moves too. This man wants to kill me. It's the goal. Am I really gonna have to do a bunch of back-to-backs? Oh no. Okay, well, who's the scariest here? This guy? Pile driver, weaken armor. If all of them keep attacking me, I might actually die here. No. Do I have like a heal? Don't we have some sort of ether to heal? Inner healing. How much? That did nothing. What was the point? Yeah, they don't have lower health. Just to give me good vibes? I don't need good vibes, I need life! Dodge, please. Okay, this one's gotta be close to dead, right? We might be able to inch out of this. If I get rid of this guy, the one in the middle next. Because the shield guy hasn't really been doing a lot of damage. But if I have to fight Ellie after this, like, we're so screwed. Ah, come on. Dodge, please. Oh, no. Yo, this is close. It's all coming down to a dodge. I don't think I can win this now. We might be chalked. It might be chalked. Let me try inner healing again just to see if it does literally anything. Yeah, no, that ability is useless. Yeah, we're supposed to win. Okay. What do we have here? What if I turn on the booster? The booster makes it so we attack faster, right? We want to do that. I think we need that right now. Let's just get like all these attacks done really, really fast. It's costing us like precious fuel, but it's like so much faster. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to turn off our fuel after this. Okay, we came out of that like way, way better. I think we can make that work. Now, would I change my attack strategy here? No. I think this guy... Oh, you know what? What I would maybe try... I don't know if I can get away with the booster here. Maybe just having a little bit more health is what's going to turn the tide. Because like that got rid of a lot of my fuel. Just see if we can... Just see if we can, like, thug it out. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, like, we have 1,000 health, whereas last time I think we had, like, 500. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're so good. The difference was the booster. A toothpick make all the difference. Oh, but this guy is kind of beefy. I didn't expect him to have all this, like, chunk to him. Charge? Yeah, that did nothing for me. We might still lose. Do we have like enough fuel for this? Let me do a light attack. If there is one more fight after this, we're doomed. Can Elliot just decide not to fight us? Can she be a real one? out of fuel. We're not out of fuel. We're running out of fuel. We came out of that with the fucking skin of our teeth. 40 fuel and like 10 fuel. Or like 40 health and 10 fuel. If there is one more fight after this, we're doomed. Please don't fight me.
Vance, Helm, you two okay? Why am I losing to a lamb? Something's wrong, way wrong. Vance, get a hold of yourself. Oh yeah? I just need more. I need more drive.
I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but the only thing left is to use the drive. But oh, this is giving me big like Maria Sonic Adventure 2 flashbacks. Oh, what are you doing? Don't worry. It's just the drive. Is she getting chased? The drive will just readjust your balance and make you feel good. Oh, they forced it on her. I don't want it. I don't want to use it. You think we're going to make an exception? Because your father's top brass? Damn, they really pulling out all the stops for this girl, huh? You have no recollection. There were no records on mental enhancement drugs use up until now. Then it was sudden. She's probably a type that can't handle the drive. That probably caused her lapse into the delirium and her loss of self-control. You mean an unconscious burst of pent-up... what did it say? Is that why the inmate's innate ability is so high? Pent-up antipathy? But everyone has that? What did the commander call those girls again? It's probably higher than they are. Then it's an instantaneous jump in numerical value. But we can't use her as a test subject in front of Eric. It's a pity we can't manage it, since there's so much potential. We'll leave you to the Bureau. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry, you have a power worthy of the Chosen Ones. It's those weak people's faults for not being able to withstand your power. Please, stop it. Imagine, oh. Okay, I was gonna make a joke that they get like dusted, but they got dusted. Yo, she's got like that like psychic like explode brain ability.
Don't. Any more drive and you'll waste your mind.
I don't care. I'm already messed up as it is. Stop this now, Vance. I'll handle it. Oh, no, you won't. I got 10 fuel. Oh, yes, she will. Oh, she's going to handle us so good. We're fucked. That voice. Ellie? Ellie, is that you? Faye, what are you doing? You shouldn't be here. Oh, look at her portrait, though. Guys? We can't escape. Oh, but we do have items, but what the fuck is 50 HP gonna do to us? Like, oh no! Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Don't tell me you're using that personality-changing drug that Bart told us about. It has nothing to do with you. And would you quit trying to be so friendly? Okay, maybe scripted loss. Unless this is just like the craziest game over.
Wow, did you see that? Those were air rods.
A-rods. Animate response offensive drones. Ah, so like funnels. She is a funnel user, like in Gundam. Commonly known as A-rods. Within Gebler, there are only a handful of people capable of using them. From what I hear, it should only be people from the Elements class.
Oh, but isn't it like a side effect of the drive? It's no big deal, right? No. The drive can only draw upon the potential that already exists in her. You're looking at the real thing, boys.
That was just a crazy ass game over. I mean, I think I wasn't supposed to die in one hit, and maybe like I was supposed to see that happen. Yo, what the fuck? This game got hands. Okay. Okay, let's go and try and upgrade our gear again. Cause like, that's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Mayfly, I'm not trying to deal with you right now. You go be weird somewhere else. Ah, shit. Well, I guess it's okay. We can heal. Damn, that's crazy though, like... Just thinking about it, like, it's been... I feel like I've never played an RPG on stream where I've been, like, completely so done dirty, like I've been in Xenogears. Like, they do not hold back in this game. There is actual, like... There's actual difficulty here if you're not grinding. Wait, why is this cheap? Restore HP and EP to full when restore EP 10 is 100? Why is this cheap? This sounds goated. The money isn't making sense here. I'll buy 20. That'd be like selling Zerum powder or like Zerum capsules for like cheaper than a Tirabomb. Okay, what can we do realistically here? We have a little bit of money. Do we already have... We don't have 3,000 HP. 3,000 HP could be nice. Maybe armor? What is our current armor value? Do we not have any? Chosen equipment has abilities less or equal to current. No. Okay, so we're already equipped with the MS-9. Y'all seen the Arknight's Enfield character that looks at you like trash video? I don't know if I've seen that one yet. So, we can get the upgrade for the frame and the engine, which might help us. Yeah, because that's another 500 health and another 300 fuel. Then what else? Weapons? Is there... It doesn't look like there's any weapons we can use. These all exist for Bart and no one else. Yeah, we kind of just have to, like... This is as good as it gets. it seems like a skill check because I don't know what else I could do here realistically. Oh, I guess there were like the parts, right? Do I even have money to buy anything? I could sell stuff. Oh, like maybe I should put some of this on. How do I equip it? Can I do that in the menu? Okay, here we go. So, increase response and defense. Extra armor too is not great. This is probably just like all around better. And beam damage down by 50%. We were getting attacked by beams pretty heavy. Okay, I think this is going to be like the best optimal setup for us at the moment. Because like we're going to save a lot of damage off of the first two gears. And then we can just like really try to not get hurt by the second set. Okay. So what does charge do? Is that like defend? Is that our like do nothing button? Because booster, I know what that does. I'm not even gonna bother with the booster right here. I think we gotta save our booster for like maybe the second stage. Yeah, that was like a lot faster. Man, who would have thought that upgrading your gear would make things easier, right? We have more health than we did at full health for this second fight. Okay. I think this shield guy is still going to be a pain, though. Oh, he isn't. We're doing way, way more damage than 100 compared to last time. Yeah, we'll use our booster for the when we have to fight Ellie. All right, time for the like big Ellie flashbacks. Whoa! Imagine having to see this a bunch of times because you keep failing that fight. I'd be weak. Let's use our booster now. Yeah, we saw all this while we were on the fucking ground earlier. Like, is that gonna hurt? No, that didn't hurt us. Just showing us that she could do it.
Ellie, stop it. Why must we fight?
Why? It's obvious. It's divine providence. We are the chosen people, the able. Our purpose of existence is to subordinate the earth-dwelling lambs. Those who stand in our way must be eliminated. She ain't looking too scary when I got all this engine power.
Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by the drug.
This is my true nature. There is no other.
That's a lie. You once felt responsible, blaming yourself for causing the incident in Lahan by landing there. You were considerate of me when I was troubled. The real you would never say anything like that.
You talk as if you would know, yet you know nothing. I'm glad she hasn't used her lasers on us yet. Yeah, with the booster on, we can almost get 3 attacks all at once. Writhe, dance, die and rot in obscurity here.
Ellie, must I fight you?
Are they trying to convince me that I'm just supposed to stand here and, like, get beat up by Ellie like I did with the kid? Because, like, I can understand holding back for, like, a kid, but, like, holding back against, like, a grown-ass woman? Alright, our fuel's getting a little low. Oh. It looks like it's over for you. I'll put you out of your misery now. Fear not. In return for treating me so kindly, I will kill you painlessly. Farewell, Faye. Oh man. Oh man, why'd I have that thought? Bro, why are robots working? My head. Yo, why's she throwing it back?
What happened? There's something wrong with Ellie. I can probably stop her now.
I can't unsee it now. Yo, wait a second.
Ellie, wake up and snap out of it.
Oh, you also did Twitch? Silence, impertinent fool. I will not listen to a lamb. That's not true. No, I don't want this.
Are you okay, Ellie? What? Are the effects of the drug wearing off? Is that it, Ellie? Is that what's happening?
Shut up. I've no need for outward appearances of compassion. Faye. Help. This isn't me.
Hang in there, Ellie. Don't let go of your true self.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I only have 200 fuel. I don't want to fight anymore. I can't fight anymore. No. God damn. Yo, Faye, you got out of your robot?
Ellie.
No, he's brave, man. I would stay the fuck in there until I saw, like, no movement. Give that shit the kind of berth I give, like, a forklift.
Ellie, why?
I warned you. I said the next time we met, we'd be enemies.
There's no reason for you to do this to yourself, just so you can fight. There's no reason for you and I to fight. None at all.
There was no other choice. He really should have done the Evangelion treatment. Are you talking about, like, choking her out? I'm a Solaris officer. I can't turn my back on my unit. The mission.
Why did you have to use the drive?
I didn't want to. When I use it, I change. I feel like I'm dominated by some unknown power that I never wanted. There's a power in me and I don't want to admit. But I want to protect my allies, so I had no choice but to use the drive. The one where they tear her to pieces? Oh my gosh, that's so brutal. Evangelion spoilers.
Ellie, you're the same as me.
The same. Probably. I felt I knew you ever since I first met you. Probably because our problems were so similar.
I'm here for you. It may not be much, but at least I can relate to how you feel, Ellie.
What? Are you saying we lick each other's wounds?
Alright, I mean, I wasn't going there, but... No, that's not... Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not being fair, am I?
No, I'm just... pessimistic sometimes. But even so, it's better than worrying about it by yourself.
Faye.
You won't change your mind. Or you won't change your mind?
Please, don't look so sad. I have no choice. It is my only home.
I have to go. My friends are waiting for me. If you can, get out of the army, Ellie. That look doesn't suit you at all.
Damn, the leaps on this guy.
I gotta hurry.
And we gotta fucking heal, man. That fight was nasty.
Watched you from the shadows, you're very powerful. I've only got the same items as before. Anything you like?
I'd like a heal, please. That fight took almost everything from us. I'm glad we were able to beat it, though.
Oh. Hope to see you again.
Because that could have been one of those moments where, like, I should have heeded their instruction and, like, been more prepared. Like, when I left Nisan, they were like, oh, yeah, you gotta prepare. You gotta make sure that you're ready. And, like, we did none of that. Okay, little repair robot. We won't hurt you. You're my friend. Yeah, see, he healed us. I don't want to hurt this guy. That's oomph. The mayflies, though? Fuck the mayflies. You know what? Maybe we're strong enough to fight the mayflies. They did scare us before, but... Maybe now that we've like upgraded and been fighting, we can probably fight the weird like flood gear hybrid when I see it. What's going on here? I can't turn the camera. I don't... Oh, yes I can. Maybe there's like a cliff on the right. I haven't been going down at all, though. Yeah, like, that don't seem right. Here? I will try to fight this. Yeah, that's real damage now. We did it! Okay, we can fight those guys now. They're not too scary. And that's like pretty decent XP too. And money? Okay, we're gonna fight the mayflies on site then. But where the hell am I supposed to go? Usually the light's a sign of like, oh, you should go here, but it didn't look like that light up there led anywhere. I kind of saw like a hanging cliffside in between the like drop here. That could be something, like right here. But it don't really look like there's much of anything here. I mean, no better choice than to go back up there. I must have, like, missed something. We'll fight you. Weird creatures deserve to die. Looks like the mountain peak is right above here. Ah, okay. I had to interact with the wall. See, I would have thought to do that. The young master's cup. Is something bad going to happen to him? The cup broke? Nah. They're making everything look like Bart's gonna die. I don't think they're gonna kill him, right? He seems like too cool to kill in like the opening of the game. Or however like far we are. Like they wouldn't give him like a mech we can name and then kill him, right?
Second, I will take 2 men and head for the top floor. Seaton, you take the 2 remaining men and open the castle gate to let our main force in. If we can catch Shakan, we're sure to succeed.
Alright. When you capture Shakan, give the signal. It is probably best to open the gate at that time.
Above us is the castle bailey. The keep must fall quickly. Shakan should be on the top floor.
In the room that used to be used by the young master's father. Try not to damage the castle. Avoid all needless combat, and above all, remember speed.
That's why there's so few of us. Our objective is Shakan, so ignore the Gebler and Ava soldiers. Alright, let's move out.
Are we equipped? Are we prepared? Could we be looking better? Bart's looking okay, but how is Citan? Citan. Yeah, see, like, red mail, 10 defense? Is that better than whatever Bart's wearing? No, Bart's wearing something real good. Yeah, we'll give it to the red mail for Citan. Cool.
This time, when the government changes, the implications are huge. We must succeed at all costs. Young master, don't try to be a hero. Just get the job done.
Are you the old lady who remembered me?
Could this be? His Highness Bartholomew. It has been a long time. You were still a child when your father, the king, passed away. How I miss those days. I'm glad to see that you are still alive.
Oh. Old man. Never mind.
Old man. That was then, but this is now. When things calm down, I'll be back.
You know, I feel like I don't really see too many, like, people that hold positions of power in real life with eye patches. Like, an eye patch feels very rare.
Let's go.
Oh, he came to us.
You saved us the trouble of finding you, Shikan. Now get ready. We've been expecting you. What?
Yo, the firing squad.
Crap, an ambush. Oh. Where is Carr?
I see you're quick to catch on. Ramses should be taking care of all your divided forces out by the Nisan border as we speak. Ramses easily saw through your plan to use a feint attack by Kislev long ago. Don't underestimate us. Huga, have you lived down here so long that your mind has slipped? And Sigurd, who would have thought you would have joined the last survivors of the royal dynasty?
Damn it. Why are you still backing Shikan? What does it matter to you who the king is?
You suggest the son of murdered King Fatima. He refuses to cooperate. You mean to say that now he wants to be our puppet all of a sudden? That I don't believe, even coming from your mouth of a traitor like you. Besides, stupidity in puppets has its advantages.
Stupidity? Myung, what's that supposed to mean?
Minister Shikan, I'll let you handle this. You must protect your own position. We don't care who is sitting on the throne. Any obedient sheep would be fine. However, isn't there something that you still have to do? If you will only do that, then we will help you as much as possible.
Yes, you don't have to tell me. One must take care of one's own country's criminals personally.
Then, with your permission, I shall take my leave.
Hey now, wait a minute.
Goodbye, boys. She's kinda bad.
You pirates. No, you're just a sandworm. You've caused me enough shame. But this is the end. You didn't know your place, and now all that awaits you is annihilation. Prepare to fire.
Oh? It's Citan's crab thing. Wait, Mason's the goat?
You wretched rebel, Shikan. Make one move and this Gatling gun shall be spitting fire.
I cut up to the stream here for a peek. Hello, Brando. Good to see you.
Old Mason. Reinforcements have arrived, young master. Please come aboard.
Oh, that's crazy. All right. Yo, Mason the goat? He felt that cut break and he was on that shit moment, like frame 1?
Shall we depart? See ya, you bald geezer. We'll settle this later. Till then, don't get your head waxed.
This is not good. Oh.
Is this some kind of joke? It seems sandworms can't fly after all. Just surrender. Thanks for the laughs. I almost hate to have to shoot you. Crap. Guess we're gonna get mauled. Everyone, please get down. Do you have a plan, Mason?
Leave it to me. Mason's kind of like crazy cracked with it. Wait, the way everyone kind of just like... Imagine they just like run off.
Mason, you're just walking in circles. Just leave it to me.
What the? Bro's got movement! Bro is dumbfounded. He's like, what? What? This game can be funny.
Thanks for saving us, old Mason.
Please, raise your head. My duty is to protect the young master. I'm sorry it took me so long to help you.
I feel bad you had to get involved. I appreciate it. But I had no idea you could operate such a thing.
It's a trick I picked up long ago. It's nothing special. It reminds me of the butler for, was it Dunan? It was Duke Dunan, right? He had the, like, cracked-ass butler. I am no expert on it. I am actually a bit embarrassed about it.
Young Master, the Royal Capital armies are returning.
Yeah, Philip. He reminds me of Philip.
We were the ones who took the bait. We must escape before we get caught. Head for the bridge as soon as you're through with your preparations.
Another when you're through with your preparations? Oh, you know us. We do not prepare. Excuse me. Yeah, and plus we don't have the money to prepare. We're dead broke. Like, fuck you mean preparations. My prep was done when we were in those sewers.
Is that Vanderkam's border fleet?
What are we looking at? Are they talking about the, like, little white shits on the bottom down there? Oh, it must be.
Job is to slow him down, so how do you want to do it? Simple. We do this.
Yo, Faye about to ego chow the entire fleet?
He might be even more gung-ho than the young master. Falcon, follow the kid. The rest of you stay with your unit, but follow me. Don't fall behind the kid. We're going in too.
Bogies incoming, Vector 336, 2 groups, about 7-8 machines. Distance 2,000.
Relay to all ships, fire at will. Begin evasive action. But don't let fire support positions collapse. Roger, flagships to all ships.
Oh, wait, what?
All rapid control.
Fuck, lay aerial mines. Oh my gosh, I should not be on the radio right now. How many machines are on patrol?
Aviation officer, wait. Comm officer, change of orders. Contact Von Hipper. Have the 2nd Destroyer Squad approach the enemy flank. Open the fleet side and bait them into entering the
Gosh, the names in this game are also like as hard as like Utawara Ramono sometimes, in like a different way. The Kefenzel?
Open the fleet side and bait them into entering the Kefenzel's main gun firing arc. It's stupid. There's no way the flagship's gun can hit spinning gears. Fire control. Gunnery chief, ready the Type 3 shells. Pull back the deck gunners and prepare to engage the Kezenfel's main cannon. The Kefenzol's main cannon. I'll annihilate them into pure energy. Admiral, what are you doing pulling the anti-gear gunners back? Quiet down, aviation officer. Thanks for your valuable opinion, but I am in charge, not you. What use are pea shooters and 40 SEM guns?
Yeah, bro wants to hit him with the fucking, like... He wants to hit us with the nukes.
Discussion over, Captain. Not too fast. We don't want to leave the enemy behind. Plan will never work. Aim for the flagship and west. Don't engage the destroyer. I'll back off and help out.
Oh, whoa. We are playing a totally different, like, game here. Time for me to go to bed. Overtime in the morning. Wah! Yo. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past this guy. He's not making it easy. Yo, these bots look like they're tweaking. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, the Orculus. Hope you have a good rest of your night, brother. Hopefully work is not too bad. I'm hoping for myself that work doesn't suck also. Wait, these guys hurt. And we got Repu now too. This is a new one. Ooh. Oh, we shmove on them. That like uppercut? Ah, one fight into another. Yeah, I did kind of walk into two at the same time. Yo, what the dog doing? Oh. Oh, I wasn't ready to see that thing, like, get up like that. Overall, not too bad. Yeah, this is really cool of them to do. I wasn't expecting a set piece like this. This is like so ambitious. And I feel like it's done really well too.
Get away from the destroyer. I'm going to use reactive shots.
Whoa. Did I do something wrong?
That moron Hipper. Pursue them. They're just playing with him. You're not good enough to be my dog. Our mobility's too different. Fire control, gunnery chief. It hasn't fired a shot yet. Range for Type 3 is within 500. Don't fire till you see the white of their eyes. Gears at battle speed can move at 2,000 per hour. This whole ship, all of you are morons. You're the biggest moron. Lack enemy gear inside units. Stick to your escorts. Just past this line of ships is the flagship Kefenzol.
Oh, we schmovin'. Oh, it's kind of scary. Ow. You know what? Face tanking the mine might be like better than getting into a fight.
All right, dodge the escort. The ship in front of you is the Kefenzel.
That is a big gun. Out here looking like the cannon from Mario 64.
Fire control, gunnery chief. What are you doing? You're not even close. Are you blind? Destroyer Iltis, engine is down. Flash signal from Luva. Luva, rudder out end. 3 remaining allies. Idiotic, idiotic. What is this mess? Enemy gears above. Enemy gears diving from above. Go down, damn it, or Ramses will have my hide.
Oh. Okay, we should probably booster here. I think getting hit by the main gun, not good for our health. Five. Well, what did I just do to that thing? Y'all see how I got like launched off the ship for a second? 4. Aw, shit. I did the wrong button. It's okay. I think that just means we're building up more attack. 3. How much health? Okay, there we go. Easy!
All personnel evacuate! All personnel evacuate! Abandon ship! Repeat, abandon ship! Admiral. Forget him! Right. I still have that. I still have that.
Oh, bro is pissed the fuck off.
Yes. I still have that. I still have that, yes. I still have that.
Bro's not gonna have much of anything if he's gonna stand here all day.
Yes, one for our side.
Yeah. And it's all due to your support. Thanks.
Stop the border guards. We destroyed them. Well, we've done our job. Hope the others do okay.
Bart and his team. He's probably okay. Any word from them?
Nothing. They say no news is good news, I guess. My gear doesn't have very good comm equipment. They probably did fine, though.
Oh, he's... Oh, we're gonna watch Maitreya die, aren't we?
What's wrong?
Bro just hit the, like, self-destruct? The orbital cannon? What's Vandercom on? Oh. Maybe the booster wasn't a good idea for the gun. Maybe I needed my fuel for whatever this tweaking machine is.
I will kill you.
Now, are the machines tweaking an effect of... Oh, we got friends. I was gonna say if the machines are an effect of the emulator or if they're genuinely supposed to be like spazzing out like that. But it seems like it's normal in combat, so I feel like maybe it was intentionally supposed to be like kind of scary looking, kind of like shaky. Oh, my friends are useless. They are here to soak up damage. Huh. Yo, one of the gears just getting straight picked up is crazy. My friends! Thoughts of I'll kill you. Alright, maybe boosting is the play. I don't think it's that scary though. Like, I don't think we're like... If I boost, I might run out of fuel. Head cover blown, defense down. Oh, so now these guys probably can do something. 7 damage. Oh, that's 600 damage. That's terrifying. Damn, 200 from that? Okay, I'm getting a little scared. I think I'm gonna hit the booster after this. Oh, but we're doing something. No, we lost one. Maitreya. Ah, fuck. GG. 200 fuel in a dream. If this guy has another phase. It's crazy that you gotta manage your fuel like this. I didn't think I'd have to worry about it all that much. But it is actually something you have to take care of, like, not using too much of, because if you get into another fight right after, like, you're effectively screwing yourself. Do you want the power? Is he awakening?
Who are you?
Oh, right. Ramses, huh? He's here. Right, I forgot. Okay, we might have another fight. Or Graph.
I am Graph, the seeker of power. Dost thou desire the power? The power? Yes, the power. Power. The power. I want it. I want the power. So be it. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction.
We're about to get transformed into a demon.
We'll go back to Nisan. It's useless, young master. Yes, young master. I hear they attacked the fort at the border. The Gabbler, led by Ramses, routed them. We better withdraw for now and reconsider. Margie and them are still there. We'll go back. We have to. That reminds me. What about Faye and his guys? If they're alright, we could...
We've had no contact since confirming their order to charge.
Damn it. This can't be happening. Hey, young master. Behind. Something's coming from behind. Jericho, give me the helm. No, you keep it. Just hurry up and pull either way. Young master.
Aft to our stern, 300. I'm picking up the sound of torpedoes being readied. A sand cruiser. It's big, speed 60, relative route 000. They were hiding behind some baffles.
Car.
I'm picking up some high-speed propulsion, breaking away from the enemy ship. Torpedoes? 2 of them, speed 87. Torpedoes confirmed with the sonar. They've shifted over to the active homing.
Battle stations. Deploy the maskers. Ready the noisemaker. Battle stations, everyone. Open the jammer, noisemaker. Second, fourth tube, stand by. Emit noisemaker. Prepare to stop the engine. Helm. Now. Steer to the opposite direction as far as you can. Stop the engine. Crash alarm. Stop the engine. Crash alarm.
Oh, we're about to tip the shit over. Torpedoes. 1. Still pursuing. Damn it. Impact in 3. And they really flipped it on us so hard.
Confirm vessel destruction noise, followed by a rapid blowing noise. Enemy vessel is probably floating rapidly to the surface. Fluid static around enemy vessel is decreasing. SAM maneuverability of enemy vessel down 60%. Looks like the main engine and effect fins have been disabled. Once their effect fins are destroyed, they will remain buried and unable to move. Surfacing was a smart move. Sand Torpedo Chief. Well done on lowering their fighting power. Brilliant. Sorry to trouble you. Well, what shall we do with them?
Oh? It's unusual for you to get lost.
I promised an old friend. I must take it easy. An old friend. Sigurd. Oh damn. Why are you abandoning this country? You were supposed to help us create an ideal nation.
Oh, so they were way closer than I thought.
I'm not abandoning it. I've been living here to steal this country's technology from the beginning. Besides, there's someone waiting for me. Don't be bitter. It wasn't too bad going after the same ideals with you, for that short time. You traitor! Come, officer. Use my name and urge them to surrender. Tell them to surrender if they desire the safety of Nisan. All divisions cease fire, but remain on alert. If any enemy vessel attempts to attack, shoot it individually. It's Sojover! What was that guy just now? It's them. Why them? What did they do? What? Oh no! General Maitreya! We have an R-code message. I'm not sure, but it looks like the young master's in trouble. We don't have time for this junker.
I think we have to run. I don't think we have it in us to fight Vanderkama a second time.
You there. What are you doing ignoring me and messing around? I'll kill all of you. Faye, gather the wounded and return to the young master. Hurry. My unit will stay behind and try to buy some time. All operational gears left will provide cover as per their commander's orders, and retreat in set order. Don't be stupid. I'm staying too. Shut up and listen, boy. You're the young master's guest. I can't let you die here. But the young master, what he really needs is your strength. Please help him. I beg you. Farant! Vind! Let's move out!
Oh, they gonna get bodied. Oh, they got bodied.
Stop it! Stop!
Oh, he's about a morb, as Flash would say. Out in the distance, is there just gonna be like another giant ass explosion?
Surrounded, huh? How are the repairs?
The main engine and effect fins oscillators are mostly unharmed, but the electrical connections between them are wasted. We are bypassing the main connection and trying to scrape together all the energy we can, but it will only give us 70% of our usual maximum power at best. The propulsion drills are not damaged, but if the sand cannot be granulated, they might as well be. We'll make battle speed 3, only barely.
Sig, what is Gebler's Mr. Puniverse got to say?
It's been quiet since the first surrender demand. Is it Puniverse or Puniverse? Probably Puniverse. I don't know if he said any puns.
All personnel to battle stations. Breakthrough is planned after connectors are up. Young master. Sig, listen. Surrendering isn't going to change Nisan's fate. We'll lose the Yggdrasil, the core of our power in saving Ava and Margie. I know it looks bad, but you can still count on us. Well said, young master. This old man will follow you to the pits of hell. Sorry, old Mason. I'm not dying today. Besides, they don't look like they're gonna hit us. It sure looks that way. Perhaps they have political motives that involve Margie or the young master. That's probably it, Sig. But they're forgetting one thing. It's harder to bring in an animal alive than dead. Young master, emergency connections are complete. Use the engine as you wish. Thanks. Alright, let's go get those fools. Confirmed. One enemy gear engaged. Direct course, enemy vessel engine noise increasing. Speed increase. Steering noise confirmed. Course changed. Taking evasive action. Commander. Can't help it, huh? All divisions holding patterns cancelled. Resume attack. Bow torpedo tubes 1-3. Nomthal missiles set 1 and 2 for homing. 3 for the anti-radar. Tubes 4-6. Makara Mark 5 sand torpedoes. After acquiring targets, set all to passive homing. All units begin defensive fire. Aim for the main ship. Oh, wait. Explosions along the perimeter of the fleet confirmed. Multiple vessels destruction noises. High energy reactions. What kind of gain is this? Commander, I can't believe this. This gear. It's like reactive rounds are flying around. Calm down. Put the analyzed picture on the monitor. Yes, sir. That's it. That is...
Is it gonna be Ellie? No, right? She's doing her own thing. Yeah, Oh, it's this guy. Who is this?
What happened?
I didn't clearly see what happened in the vision or like his dream. Like someone transformed and got into that thing, right?
Is it heading here? That gear. No mistake, it's him. Demon of Erlu. Myung, let's go.
Commander, please wait. Commander! This is reminding me a lot of, G-Quix. In, like, the way that, like, what's his name? That other, like, commander guy was looking for Char the whole time. In the White Gundam.
Are you strong? What? Who are you? I asked, are you strong? Behind me?
Oh. Yo, what if this is Faye? Like, we saw Faye morbing. What if he got, like, so fucking powerful after he morbed? That, like, he already ended up here with Bart.
Behind me? What are you suddenly attacking me for? Fine, then play dumb. You, strong. Huh?
Yo, who are all these divine knights, man? Oh, okay, that's Ramses. Okay. That must be, what's her name behind him?
You there, pirate boy. Do you know him? That's right. Weren't you with that punk, Faye? No, I don't know him. Even if I did, I sure wouldn't tell you. Good. Then you won't mind if I take care of him. I owe him greatly.
Are we gonna play as the fucking red gear? Oh, we're playing as Ramses?
I finally found you. Now, I must challenge you.
Or are we just watching a fight? Oh my god, he just got super dicked on.
This can't be. You monster. Damn you. If it weren't for you.
It's kind of like real saucy.
Keep back.
Like, I loved that camera movement right there. The way it was kind of like jittery and like cutty. It's really like exaggerating how like demonic this gear is.
Commander, let's pull out. Don't do anything unwarranted, Myung. I still have one arm.
We're pulling out. That Mad Dog seems to have a new toy to play with. Mad Dog mention? Majima?
Well, now that my motor coil's warmed up, let's start the main event. Today's my unlucky day. Why does this have to happen now? Oh well, let's get this over with.
Oh no. Oh no. This game hasn't really given me a fight that I have to lose. So I think I have to get to a certain point in this fight, and that's scary. It's not doing anything. Oh. Okay, maybe this is a scripted boss. I didn't know numbers would get that high.
Young Master! Engine, ready for full power. Jericho, give me the helm over here. But first mate, now with the effect fins out of order, if you run at full speed, the ship wouldn't be able to stand the friction. It can jump, due to the Benelli effect on the wing surfaces instead. But first mate! Never mind that. The Yggdrasil is nothing without the young master. Full power, maximum speed.
Yo, the universe wanted Bart dead.
Yeah, come on, go!
Are we gonna fucking drift into this robot? What happened? Okay, he got out. Honestly, all power to Bart. Ugh. Brother took 19,000 damage and got back up.
Young master, are you okay? Don't overdo it, Zig. Trying to make our ship fly. When we get back, it'll take months to get this heap of junk working again. You seem to be okay. Sheesh. What was that monster anyways? Zig, what's going on?
What? The ship. The engine should have fallen out, but... Are we gonna lose the Yggdrasil right now to this, like, demonic-ass gear? It's getting picked up by it, right?
What in the hell?
Oh, no. Oh, I hope everyone on the ship is okay.
That was pretty interesting. But dropping a warship on me is cheating. Take it back. Sig! Mason! Oh!
The sand pump, effect vents, and propulsion drills are all out of commission. Main engine, support engines, engage the autosgram. Switch power to batteries output ratio 0.5. Operating time 500.
The third bridge, it's ruined.
The hangar section, the arrangement section, the armament section, and even the pressure shells have been destroyed. We can't stop the sand from flowing in.
Close each section down, completely and commence independent operation.
Then damage control won't be able to move. The hole won't be covered.
That's all right. Either way, it's impossible to save the entire ship. Our priority is to secure the bridge. Gather everyone into the bridge immediately. Hyuga.
No.
You see Tan now. You need to get out. I'll have Mason guide you to an escape pod.
I cannot leave you all like this.
We have no right to keep you here and get you involved. If you see Kar and Myung, make sure you pay him back for me. Mason, please show him the way.
This way, please. Damn, we really gonna lose these guys?
Sigurd!
By the way, Brando, yeah, you were right. This is peak. We're already, like, over time.
I'm being carried by the wind to the vicinity of the border.
What is that? It kind of looks like a downed ship. Oh, damn, they took you all the way here? That's like on the other side of the country. If they were like recently at the capital city, this is like the border. That is the Dora. It was stationed here. That was careless of me, but its condition.
It is just like the others that he destroyed.
Oh. Yo, the save data right here is ominous. Was that the game giving me an out? That is a crazy spot to be like, okay, I've played enough Xenogears.
Kaiser, we have some news.
Sigmund? Oh. Old man? With the elf ears?
Yes. We investigated the cause of the recent explosions at the southern Ava border. Our data showed a large amount of radiation was released at the epicenter. It was probably caused by an overload of a battleship-class slave generator. The cause of this is still unknown. The shockwaves from the explosion took out two-thirds of Ava. Took out the two-thirds of the Ava and Gebler forces combined. Now Ava is in the process of regrouping their reserve units. That should take at least several days. Concerning your order, the scouts have arrived at the area you requested. Found it, eh? Yes, sir. I see. We know the gear found was stolen from the 11th base by the Gebler units in Ava. And in the investigation of the machine, we also caught the unconscious pilot. The seized gear has been transported back to the capital. From the circumstances, we believe information was leaked to Ava. How can you say that? All the gears except this was destroyed at Lahan. Judging from the ID signal, this one wasn't with the Ava, but was part of a pirate group. Pirates? You mean the Good Prince? Yes, sir. Uh-huh. We're now analyzing the combat data. However, we've discovered some black boxes which are likely to delay the analysis. Black boxes? That gear wasn't made by us. The stock body was brought in by them. So that's it. Kaiser? What? Shouldn't we begin an assault on Ava? Are you trying to destroy Kislev? Huh? Indeed, it would be easy to take down Ava, but it would exhaust our resources also. But we can't afford to miss this chance. Even if we beat Shakan, Solaris would only replace him with another puppet. What if we exhausted our resources and found ourselves under attack? Anyways, we must still be concerned with Nisan. There is nothing to gain by doing anything now. Excuse me.
So this guy's like the Lord General of the Kislev, like, army?
It seems they've arrived.
Kislev, right? I feel like I'm really bad when it comes to a lot of these, like, terms. We haven't, like, sat down and, like, studied type shit. Because obviously it's not Solaris and them. Yeah, what did they recover? It sounds like they grabbed Faye. They also seem like way more like religious, I guess, because these guys are just like wandering with like staves. I mean, not that that's like religious, but I don't know, just something about it feels very like, I don't know.
Is that it?
Masked woman? Yes. If you use that, you can pass through the barrier. You will be free to go where and when you please.
That man, what was it? Graf, is he around?
He's rather busy now. I was assigned to be his representative.
I will ask you this once. Why do you help us? Who are you people?
I've told you before. I simply wish to observe what is in store for the world. There are so many things you people must know. I am merely your guide. I cannot directly assist you. How you use it is entirely up to you.
So you're telling me you do not require any recompense?
Let me see. Well then, how about this? Well, I must go.
What did she even do? But what a strange thing to ask for.
Oh, she whispered. Okay.
What did she say? They want me to transfer that gear we captured and its pilot to D-Block. D-Block? I wonder why. I don't know either. But we still owe them a favor. We just can't deny them, so see to it. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, Faye is like going through it right now. The childhood trauma? Or maybe the good memories. That ain't looking like any house in Lahan, though. Is that Sigmund? Is he the son of the general of Kislev? I mean, like, way younger, I know. Oh, something spooky is gonna happen. Like, why is it stopping right there? Is that like, is it cutting out right before something bad happens?
Where am I? You shouldn't be here. Where am I?
Good, you finally woken up. You've been unconscious for 4 days, so I began to fear the worst.
Who are you? Where am I? How did I get here?
You've only just gained consciousness, so don't push yourself too much. I'm a doctor. You're in the Nortun, the imperial capital of Kislev. This is the detention area for criminals, commonly known as D-Block.
Detention area for criminals?
You are now in a living quarters for prisoners in D-Block. Judging by the way you were brought here under the heavy guard of the Kislev army, you are no ordinary criminal. Huh?
Suzanne?
They're looking kind of like silly.
Oh, look, what good timing. Prince Charming woke up. This may be sudden, but you have to come along with us.
Not the baptismal ceremony. This patient's only just awoke. It is unthinkable that you would try and suddenly carry out your baptismal ceremony on him.
Vargas, come off it. Just a sec. That guy's been thrown in here as a crim, ain't he? You should be thanking us for having the kind and compassionate heart to let him rest for a few days.
Henrik?
Yeah, that's right. As long as he's come here as a crib, he's got to follow the rules.
Leonardo?
That's the way it is, so without further ado, we'll borrow him for a little while. Don't worry, we'll return him to you straight away. Once we're through with him, that is. You don't have a choice in this. If you oppose us, the fair doctor will cop it too. Okay. We'll do what you want.
I'm so sorry. I can't go against the battlers. Please forgive me.
Oh, what a sensible lad. That saves us a bit of trouble. Anyways, come along now. The champ is waiting. And don't worry, we'll let you return here soon. Hurry up then. Forward march.
This doesn't seem like legit. I mean, maybe? Their dress kind of gave me the impression that they were like criminals too.
The champ, we brought him to you.
Who's this Street Fighter looking ass motherfucker?
A man called Champ.
A man called Champ?
Thanks, Suzanne. So you are the new inmate. We don't know or care what you did to get put in here, but welcome to D Block. So what name do you go by?
I'm Fei. Fei Wong. Or Fei Fong Wong. What's your name? I know it's not really Champ. I at least have the right to know that much.
Why, you... How insolent! Calm down, Suzanne. I don't mind. The name's Rico. Kid, it's good to have guts, if it's the real thing. We know it's a bit sudden, but we need to see how strong you really are. Henrik, Vargas, Leonardo, Suzanne. Let's begin his baptism. Take him outside.
Am I gonna get jumped? I feel like I'm gonna get jumped. Boy, Kislev ain't looking too good. Kislev kind of looking a mess. Unless it's like literally just the prison. But like, you could fool me in saying this was like a Warhammer 40k spot.
Kid, you're up front. Now I think you've got the idea, but I'll tell you anyways. All the criminals sent here are each given a rank. Deciding what rank you are is easy. You get your rank by fighting these 4 battlers. Relax, the fights are one-on-one. By now you should have realized, results are everything. If you can defeat these 4 battlers, you'll be promised a certain amount of freedom. Then, let the fights begin. That's what I'd like to say, but even we have some compassion. We'll give you some time. Even though it's one-on-one, you still have to fight all 4. You should get prepared for the battle. And one more thing. Don't even think about trying to get away from here. After all, that's an impossibility.
How nice of them to give me a save. Okay. I think me fighting them and going on with this is gonna be like kind of a long one. Maybe I think maybe we'll go ahead and call it here. I feel like we did what we intended to do. I think I can sit here and be like, damn, we kind of got a lot of the main story done today. Like, I feel like a lot happened this session. So yeah, I think I can I can feel comfortable with leaving it here. We can like cliffhanger it as like a showdown to find our rank out in Kislev. Yeah, the plot. A lot of plot today. A ton of plot. But yeah. I think that's going to do it for us tonight. I'm going to end up rescheduling Monochrome Mobius tomorrow to maybe Monday. Just back to another Monday Mobius. And then we'll still do Fata Morgana on Sunday. But yeah, tomorrow I do kind of need a little bit of time for like holiday prep and things like that. So yeah, unfortunately, no twofer for Monochrome this week. And then I think next week is going to be even tougher with Christmas being around. But we'll see what the schedule looks like. That being said, though, for everyone who stopped by, for everyone who stuck around, thank you so much. Always appreciate the company. Make sure to like and subscribe, as that does help out us immensely. And until next time, GG's. Thank you. Peace.